right, guys, we are here at CES 2019. I am here with Denver, and you have probably one of the hottest jumping booths, like literally, because there's hot things coming out of it, and one of the best smelling booths, might I add, too, in there. So
absolutely.
So tell everybody at home what you guys are showing off.
Yeah, so we're Wilkinson Baking Company. This is the BreadBot. The BreadBot is a machine that makes fresh bread continuously through the day. It goes into grocery, supermarkets, and it goes from scratch all the way to a hot loaf of bread. The process takes an hour and a half. Every 6 minutes there's a hot loaf coming out, and the consumer can watch the entire process of their bread being made, and they can tell the machine here in this cooling cabinet. It's almost like a vending machine, like this woman is doing. You can press a button, and an arm will go retrieve that hot loaf for you, bring it right to you. You can put it right in your bag and walk away. So it's great for consumers. It's great for the retailers, and we're showing it off here at CES 2019. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got to ask you, what inspired you to make a BreadBot?
Well, that goes back a long way, and it's a long story, longer than I can probably explain right here. But a friend of the family, Dick Carlson, and his son, they really came up with this idea, and to their credit, that was where this idea started. The family sort of helped take on that project a long time ago, and we've pushed ahead with it, and the machine has evolved and turned into a very sophisticated, smart piece of equipment that can put out consistently good bread.
I love the whole process, and I love that it's a family kind of process that you guys are working together. So
yeah, it's a lot of fun.
So how much maintenance does a store need to have? Like, because I know especially with some convenience stores and stuff, you never know who's kind of running the machines and stuff. So how easy is it to use?
Well, it's very easy, and that's really the big idea for a grocer, for a store. Very minimum labor is required, and their bakery staff can focus on the more specialty products, the artisan type bakery goods. We compete with the central factory. So imagine a central factory is making thousands of loaves of bread a day, and they have to distribute that out to the supermarkets. We take that factory, we slice it up, we put the factory out on the perimeter where all these stores are, and because we eliminate that post-production distribution where they're transporting by truck fluffy loaves of bread, we've eliminated all that, which is a huge chunk of the cost of what consumers pay for bread. And by doing so, retailers can experience a lot more profitability in their bread than they've ever known. So retailers are used to very slim margins on bread. They now have a lot to work with. So they can sell it, make more profit for a loaf, or they can reduce the price of the loaf, offer the value to their client or their shoppers, and still make better margins than they're used to.
Yeah, so I love this idea. I know we were here, and so what plans do you have for the BreadBot after this? Because right now it's just baking bread. But
yeah. So this specific machine has been our test bed for a long time. We have units being manufactured right now that will be ready to put in store testing in April, hopefully. If not April, hopefully early May. And at that point, the stores that we're working with will analyze the data that they've collected, and from that point on, it's first come, first serve. We'll see where things go from there. I think it's going to be a fun year.
Yeah, I'm excited I'm tempted to just put my name on the list and have one in my house.
Yeah, well,
sure.
You guys eat a lot of bread. That might work for your New Year's resolutions very well, but yeah.
Perfect. So, Denver, if people are interested in following along or even kind of pinging and say, hey, put me on that list for when you guys get your units out, where should they go?
BreadBot.com. You can go there, wilkinsonbaking.com. And then, we're on social media now too. So we're trying to get better at updating our social media feeds and keeping people updated on the progress.
Sweet. So I'm excited. Thank you so much for taking time to talk, because literally your booth is just lines of people looking at bread.
It's been fun. It's been fun. We heard that we've been getting some good press, and it's fun to show off the machine finally.
Yeah. So I'm glad. So yeah, guys, make sure you check this out. Who knows? It might show up in a store next to you somewhere, or if you guys want to chip in some money and I can buy one for my house, maybe I'll open a shop you guys stop by for. So make sure you check that out, and then stay tuned for more from CES 2019.